All right. So let's talk about what cost factors go into an ADU. We like to break it down into two simple buckets, hard costs and soft costs. Within those buckets, you have certain other components or smaller buckets. We'll start off with hard costs. The hard costs of construction are essentially all of the labor and materials that go into building your ADU. What I can do is share one of our ADU cost worksheet. And this is where we break down line by line as many factors that we can assume are going into your ADU. Typically, what we'll see is prefab, panelized, or on-site stick built. For on-site stick built, we assume in Northern California, roughly $500 a square foot. So if a general contractor tells you they can build you an ADU for 350,000, that's only part of the cost. So don't think you can get an ADU for what a general contractor quotes you. There will be soft costs, which I'll get into shortly. If we're building with a panelized kit or a modular kit, then we do have a fixed price for the panels and for the modular. There will be additional costs that come as well, such as craning costs or the labor to stitch the panels together or the modules together. So the main line item is this base construction. For a smaller ADU, you're going to have a higher price per square foot because in the hard costs bucket, you have site fixed costs like running utilities, foundation, site prep, things like that. And those costs scale the larger the footprint is. So if you're looking to build a 600 square foot ADU, you can expect about 300,000. If you're looking to build 1,000 square foot ADU, you can expect to spend about 500,000. From there, we want to make sure that we account for any foundation premium. If you're building on a slope, we'll probably get a soils report and your foundation could add 30 to 50K to the cost of the project. We'll also need to account for whether it's 2 stories or not, whether we have a difficult lay of the land where we need to implement French drains or other drainage systems. The appliance budget, we like to allow anywhere from six, sometimes up to $15,000. And then we often account for finish premiums if you're looking to go something beyond an LVP or engineered hardwood floor or quartz countertop. So that generally covers the hard costs. If we move on to additional line items in the hard costs, these are more fixed for the site. So these are site factors. If we have to demolish an existing garage, if we have extensive utility trenching, sometimes we'll need to upgrade one of the major utilities. Oftentimes we'll upgrade at least one, typically a panel upgrade if you're less than 200 amps. Overall, this is a small line item, 5 to 6, maybe $8,000, but they do add up. So you want to make sure that you note those. Water line upgrade, sewer lateral upgrade, things like that are important to consider. Oftentimes on our smaller ADUs, we can be exempt from solar panels. Most homeowners want to go with them or at least be solar ready, which we will do. So soft costs. The obvious one is our design costs. For a pre-designed ADU, we can often keep that close to $20,000. As we make modifications, we do invoice hourly. So you could have a design cost that is $18,000 for our pre-designed plans, but you want to make a bunch of modifications that could add $5,000, $10,000. Additional required consultants would be a property survey, structural engineering, and Title 24. These three at a minimum you will need. Oftentimes, if there's a heritage tree, we'll get an arborist report. Civil engineering is kind of paired with the hard cost of drainage. If we need to put in a French drain system, we'll want to get a civil grading and drainage plan. If you're doing anything involved attaching or remodeling an existing structure, then we will get as-built services to document the existing conditions. So that covers general hard costs, the consultants and the design fees. The last remaining, or sorry, soft costs. The last remaining soft costs would be city permit fees. This can vary widely. Everybody seems to be aware of impact fees. If in California you build over 750 square feet, A lot of our ADUs come in right at that 749, and that can save 5, 10, sometimes $30,000 of impact fees. Like in Cupertino, California, I've seen impact fees as high as $30,000. If you want to build a large 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,200 square foot ADU and max it out, sometimes that cost of the impact fees is worth it. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of the costs. Simple way to think of it is hard costs and soft costs. Within the hard cost, you have the ADU structure if it were built in a bubble, and then you have the site or global conditions that you need to prep for the ADU. And then in soft costs, it would be design costs, the permit fees, and then the additional consultants that are required for your project.